come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people, A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, meet Mr. S.
Slaw Hammerfill, show yourself. Seems he isn't here yet. He and I are going to be on the catching game. Darn my socks, we're sure going to be late. I'll get the Sockmobile started so we can scoot to the TV station when he shows up. Spin my spokes. What's wrong with this silly scrap heap? It won't start.
Well, hold on a minute, Mr. S. That scooter won't scramble without the starter.
Slaw Hammerfill!
I'll have your super secret sonic starter back in the star, your Sockmobile, sooner than you can say. Seymour Sebastian's stubborn sister Sandra stuck 7 silver splotches on Sarah Simpson's 6 squishy sponges.
You snatched the starter from the star? Slaw, I said I wanted to get started fixing you up to be a star on the catching game.
Well, I thought you said you wanted me to get started fixing up the starter on the star, your car, so you could get to the catching game.
Shades of scatterbrained schemes. You're coming too, Slaw. That's why I need the Sockmobile. I'm going to make you a star.
Well, you should have said that in the first place, before I snatched the starter.
Slaw, we have 17 minutes to scoot to the TV station. Please put the starter back in the star so we can get started. Every second counts.
Kinda pushy, aren't you, Socksy? Just 'cause you got those spiffy super socks is no reason to scream.
I'm going to start screaming if you don't put that starter in soon.
Oh, don't rush me, mister. Can't you see I'm searching?
You mean you don't know where you put the starter?
I mean, Mr. S, I put the starter next to something that starts with the same sound that starts Super Socks.
That's my sound. My sound is the same sound that starts Super Socks.
I hear you, kid. I hear you. Seems like I was getting ready to slice this salami for my sandwich. Maybe I stashed the starter next to the salami.
Salami, Super Socks? Salami, Super Socks? Yes, salami starts with the same sound that starts Super Socks. Is the starter there?
Oh, I sure don't see it. You suppose I set it next to these strawberries, Mr. S? A strawberry starts with the same sound that starts Super Socks. Strawberry. Super Socks.
I hear the same starting sound, Slaw. Strawberry, Super Socks, but I don't see the starter.
Well, maybe it's next to that cake there. Looks good. Mind if I have a slice?
Sorry, Slaw, I baked that angel food cake from Ms. A. Besides, cake does not start with the same sound that starts Super Socks. Oh, we're going to be so late.
Well, settle down there, Socksy. You're squirming like a soggy sardine. Maybe I put it next to this soap.
Could be because soap starts with the same sound that starts Super Socks. Soap, Super Socks.
It can stop your sputtering, Mr. S. I found it next to the sock thumb. The way you were squeaking, I thought you'd never stop squawking. Ah, keep your britches up. Yo, what you want?
Well, this meeting September Saturday to you, sir. Somersaulting Sam, the survey man here. How about answering a question for me?
Well, start shouting, mister, 'cause I'm listening.
Do you know capital S and lowercase s make the same sound that starts Super Socks?
No, but if you hum a few bars, I'll fake it. Capital S and a lowercase s start with same sound as socks. Well, you don't have to be such a spoiled sport.
Come on, Slaw, do it. Put the starter in the star, swiftly.
Well, I'm doing just that, mister. You superheroes can be a real scorch in the skillet sometimes. Why'd you ever get in this business anyway?
I'm Mr. S. And sometimes when I go to sleep, I'm scared. So then I sneak across my room and find my secret box and slip into my super socks. And suddenly, I am a supersonic streak in the sky. Mr. S to the rescue, they cry. Straight on super socks, we've got to stop that train. Save that sinking sailboat from a hurricane. I'm Mr. S. And sometimes when they're scolding me, I smile. As soon as I can sneak away, I find my secret box and slip into my super socks. And suddenly, I am a supersonic streak in the sky. Mr. S to the rescue, they cry. Straight on super socks, there's been a robbery. Hold it, stop, surrender, don't you mess with me. Super socks. Swiftly, Slaw, to the TV station and the catching game.
Girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, it's time to play the game everybody loves, the catching game. And now here's the star of the catching game, Monty Swell.
Thank you, one and all. Thank you, audience, and thank you, Tom Fargo. Now let's meet our contestant. Here he is all the way from the garden spot of America, Slaw Hammerfill. Now, you ready to play the catching game, Slawsy Wazy?
Well, that's right, mister. I'm ready for anything you can dish out.
How about a sandwich and cup of coffee? Oh, so happy to hear it, Slawsy. Now, listen, you'll notice that 3 of the letter people are already in their clue boxes. Now, I want you to tell me which letter person is in the starting clue box.
Well, now, it's the superhero, Mr. S. His sound is the same sound that starts Super Sock.
Right you are! And now please tell me who is in the catching clue box.
Well, that's an easy one. That's Miss A. That gal can make a big breeze with her big sneeze.
Leave the humor to me, Slawsy.
Her sound is the same sound that starts at you.
Correct, you are. Splendid. And now please tell me who is in the ending clue box.
Well, it's Mr. T. His sound is the same sound that starts tall T.
One more correct answer, Slaw, and you will win a prize. Now, I want you to think carefully and tell me, what word will we hear when the letter people make their sounds catch?
Well, now, let me think.
Ever think of changing your name to Slaw?
Slow. The word is sap.
Oh, and now the letter people will make their sounds catch. So go ahead and make your sounds catch. Sound. Again, do it again. Sound. Congratulations, Slaw. Tom Fargo, tell him what he wins.
Okay, Monty. Hey, Slaw, you'll feel slick sitting in this sensational 6-sided satin seat. And it's a beauty, too, complete with a stick shift. This six-sided satin seat is a real sweetie. And don't forget, Slaw, after you sit in this seat, you can tell all your friends you have sat. Okay? Congratulations, Slaw. Now back to you, Monty.
Thank you, Tom Fargo. Oh, we'll be back for more of the catching game after this word. So listen. Pan. I just think the makeup just a little bit heavy underneath the... Oh, we're back! Slaw Hammerfill has just won round 1 of the catching game. And now for round 2. Slaw, I'm going to show you a picture. And I want you to tell me what you see in the picture. And there it is on our magic board. You have 5 seconds to answer, but please, no help from our audience.
Gosh, this one's not so easy, mister.
Not for you, I didn't think it would be.
That looks like a tree to me, but I think that stuff pouring out of the tree is called sap.
Oh, sap, right. You're absolutely correct. The liquid that comes out of a tree is called sap. Nice going, Slawzy. Now, I want you to sound out the word and tell me which letter person are you going to call out here to get into the starting clue box?
Well, let me see. Sap. Well, the starting sound I hear is the same sound that starts Super Socks. Well, I'm going to call out that superhero again, Mr. S, to get into the starting clue box.
Sensational, Slaw! Mr. S, come on out here and get into the starting clue box. Oh, well, now, Slaw, who are you going to call out here to get into the catching clue box?
Well,
think carefully. That's possible.
Give me a minute here. Sap.
Sometime today.
The catching sound I hear is the same sound that starts at you. I'll call Miss A out here to get into the catching clue box.
Right you are again. Miss A, come on out here and get into the catching clue box. Oh, very good, Miss A. And now, Slaw, I want you to tell me what letter person you want to call out here to get into the ending clue box.
Sap. Well, the ending sound I hear is the same sound that starts pointy patches. Well, I want Mr. P to come out and get into the ending clue box.
Correct again! Mr. P, come on out here and get into the ending clue box. And now letter people will make their sounds catch. And we'll see if Slaw Hammerfill is correct. Letter people, go ahead and make your word.
Sap.
Again! Do it again!
Sap.
Very, very good! Thank you, letter people. Now, Tom Fargo, take him away. Tell Slawzy what he wins.
Hey, congratulations, Slaw, because you're the winner of a super sensational scarlet-bellied sapsucker. And he's really a swell sapsucker, too. He'll fly around to your favorite trees and collect sap, so you can make sweet syrup. His name is Sam, the super sensational, supersonic, scarlet-bellied sapsucker. And hold on to yourself, Slaw, because you've also won a sap! That's right. And this sap is the perfect fool, too. He'll send you laughing silly, Slaw, as he makes stupid faces. Hey, you'll squeal in sheer delight as he tries silly stunts, like doing a somersault in a submarine, stalking a stork, and stitching a suit with spaghetti. Hey, enjoy your sapsucker, Slaw, and your sap. And thanks for playing the catching game. Hey, back to you, Monty.
Oh, thank you, Tom Fargo. And thank you, audience, for watching the catching game. We hope to see you all here again next time. So goodbye to one and all, and kissy. Oh, is that messy?